Hello Magic fans, I'm Beef and welcome back to another Historic Brawl gameplay video, and today we are playing Hei Bai Forest Guardian, one of the commanders from the Avatar extra set. It's not really a commander set, but these aren't available in standard and they do come in separate. You can tell by the glider symbol as opposed to Avatar symbol. So who is Hei Bai? So 4 mana 4/4. It says when he enters, we reveal cards from the top of our library until we reveal a shrine card. We're going to put that card on the battlefield and then shuffle. That is incredibly powerful. And we can also pay Wooberg and tap him. For each legendary enchantment we control, create a 1/1 colourless spirit creature token with this token can't be blocked or blocked by non-spirit creatures. I've not done that. We always generally have better ways to spend our mana. So Hei Bai is a value machine. He is a great commander because you get value from him as soon as he enters the battlefield. And then also your opponent shouldn't want to remove him, because if you remove him, you can just recast him again and get that ETB. And putting a shrine onto the battlefield is very, very powerful, because shrines are generally pretty powerful, and obviously more powerful the more shrines you have. So our first pile is shrines. I'm not going to go through them all. Obviously, you've seen some of them like Spirit Oasis in standard at the moment. But the two main ones are Go Shintai of Life's Origin, which was the previous go-to shrine commander. 4 mana 3/4, and you can pay Wooberg and tap him to return target enchantment card from your graveyard to the battlefield. And it says whenever the Go Shintai or another non-token shrine enters, we create a 1/1 colourless shrine creature token to increase the number of shrines we control. That's really powerful. And then the main one is Sanctum of All, Wooberg. Beginning of upkeep, we may search our library and or graveyard for a shrine card and put it into the battlefield if we search the library with the way shuffle. And then if we control 6 or more shrines, we double up all triggers for other shrines, not for Sanctum of All. So this is what we want to get, basically. Get on the battlefield, double up all our triggers, get a shrine every turn, even get shrines back from the graveyard, and just win full value. So next up, we just have kind of like shrine and more enchantment payoff. So obviously all shrines are enchantment. So things like Enchantress's Presence and Idol of Blossoms and Ghostly Dancers and Sithis Harvest Hands are going to get value when you play an enchantment. Sterling Grove gives all our other enchantments Shroud, and we can also tutor up a enchantment as well by paying 1 and sacking it. Chronicle of Worship is from Alchemy. When it enters, put a random shrine card from among the top 7 cards in our library to a hand. Perpetually costs 1 less to cast, and then we can tap it to add 1 mana of any colour. Ang's Journey, also from Avatar. It is Environmental Sciences, a lesson from Strixhaven. It's basic. Pay 2, search for basic land card, put it into our hand. But if we kick him another 2, we can get a basic land card and a shrine card as well. And then Shrine Steward, 5 mana 3/2. When it enters, we search a library for a shrine card, put it into a hand, and then shuffle. And we do have other tutors as well. Just moving along. Enlightened Tutor, search a library for artifact or enchantment card within it and put it on top. He's in an instance, so we can do it at the end of our opponent's end step, but it does put it on top. Idyllic Tutor is 3 mana but a sorcery, and put it into our hand, and then search for glory. We search for Snow Permanent, a legendary card, or a saga. All shrines are legendary, so we can search up any of our shrines then. Now, one of the things about Hei Bai is, because it's an ETB trigger, a very powerful one, flickering him is incredibly powerful. So we do have a small flicker package. Thassa comes down as enchantment, so it has a value there. And at the end of our turn, we exile another creature we control and return to battlefield tapped. Ephemerate is an instant that does the same, also has rebound, meaning we do it at the beginning of the next turn. Soulholder is really powerful. Beginning of end step, we exile another creature we control, turn to the battlefield under its owner's control. But whenever a creature is exiled from the battlefield, we put a +1/+1 counter on the Soulholder, so it grows it and also gets new ETBs of Hei Bai. And then we have Zokai Flickering Talon, a 3 mana 2/4 flying vigilance and haste. When it enters a next non-creature spell we cast, cost 1 less to cast. Obviously that will affect our shrines, but also when we cast our second spell each turn, we exile up to 1 target creature and return to the battlefield, so we can flicker it from that as well. Next up we have ramp. Obviously loads of different ramps. We have Explore. Great Divide Guide is really good because it causes our mana to tap for any colour, and obviously Hei Bai is 5 colours. Sanctum Weaver can tap for a huge amount of mana because it taps adds X, where X number of enchantments we control. Jukai Naturalist reduces the cost of enchantments by 1. Feybar Elder basically gets +1/+1 for each colour among permanents we control, and for each colour among permanents we add 1 mana of that colour. And Dryad Elysian Grove is enchantment as well, and we can pay an additional land. And like the Great Divide Guide, it causes every land to be every basic land type. And then some really powerful enchantments, Ghost Prison and Sphere of Safety, just to help us get into the mid game. Ghost Prison, creatures can't attack us unless they control pays 2 for each creature they control, and Sphere of Safety, creatures can't attack us or planeswalker we control unless they pay X where X is a number of creatures enchantments we control, so that's going to be very high. And other stuff, we've just got Swords of Plowshares, Wash Away, Lightning Bolt, Ragavan, Newfound Adventure should be in our ramp, Mirara's Wake, just a really powerful enchantment, and Leyline Binding for additional removal. Mana base, as you can imagine, is just a mishmash. We do have White Lotus Hideout from Avatar, which has 1 mana of any colour for shrines, and then quite a few triomes. We don't have as many black cards. We have gone down some of the black lands, but we do have 40 lands, which is rare for my decks, but you need to make sure you can hit your lands to play things. Although if you do get down, say like Sanctum of Fruitful Harvest, you're going to have as much money as you need. So a really, really powerful deck, and yeah, a new enchantment commander. 5 colours as well, so good for doing quests on Arena. So hope you enjoy it. If you do, please remember to like and subscribe. I'll give a shout out to my patrons, Arcadius, Mihail, Thomas, and Adrian. Thank you very much for your support. Thank you everyone else for your support, and I'll see you all in the gameplay. We go first against Hei Bai, but this is a very slow hand. This is a better hand. Sithis into Spirit Oasis would be pretty good. So get down Indafa Triumph. Actually, I'm going to Sanctum Weaver. Because now, do we think they have Wash Away? We can do this. They have a Sanctum. Well, we will Hei Bai. We'll go Shintai. There's a Sanctum of All. Let's get down Ghostly Dancers. They have lots of mana. There is their Hei Bai. Well, yeah, they saw we just had a much bigger board. You know, we could have Sanctum of Ald, and then I'm not sure if we could have Soul Herded as well, but definitely got down Goshintai of Life's Purpose. But I'll go first. We definitely played against a Sveta player last time. I don't know if it was the same person. Oh, let us get down our ignoble Hierarch. We've got blue in hand. But is that the only untapped green source we can get? Fortunately, I think it is. Bossy Sanctum of Fruitful Harvest. Will let us get where we need to be. So next turn we can Hei Bai. Do they play out Savella? Nope, Replicating Ring. Well, they're going to have tons of mana, aren't they? Green. Oh, there's a Goshintai of Light Origins as well. That was a good hit. Has Exalted. They're going to have tons of mana. We probably Swords the Priest. So next turn we have 3 mana. Yeah, we definitely source the priest. So we will go all in on green. Let's kick you for a Sanctum of All and a land. Probably doesn't matter. I don't think we have a red source yet. Play out you. Swords you. And that's all we can do for now. Let's see if they do want to chump. They could kill it. No, they don't. There is Svella. Let's add more green. And yeah, let's add Sanctum of All. Can I Eidolon and Sanctum of All? I think I can. We can. Trigger, trigger, trigger. And yeah, we'll hold back. They can activate Svella's big one. I wonder what shrine we should get. Wonder what they hit. We could play Sterling Grove, sack it, and then get it back with Go Shintai as well at some point as well. Celeborn the Wise. Not the biggest hit. Search our library. Do we just get Hundred of Seeing Winds? Or do we go wide with our... Yeah, let's get Hundred of Seeing Winds. There's an Ephemerate. That is what you call a lot of card draw. Let's get down Shrine Steward. Boo. We're up against Avatar Aang, so we'll see see if they're able to transform it. Let's get down a Triumph. Let's get down a Sofa Falls. And next turn we can get down the Sanctum of Harvest. Which will give us enough mana for Hei Bai. So we would like more lands, but maybe hopefully Hei Bai finds a draw. There's another land. But obviously with the Sanctum. Wow, what do they have? 1 mana counter spell. Spell Pierce. Strict Serenade, I think, is the enchantment one as opposed to Swan Song. Or maybe nothing. Who knows? Well, they let it resolve, which means I'm guessing Hei Bai won't. Fantastic. At least that can't tap for blue. Let's add, doesn't matter, but green. More lands. Should have attacked with it first. Well, we're going to have plenty of lands. Black. We've got every colour. Doesn't really matter, but let's get another green source, although it doesn't really matter because next turn we'll be able to go Shintai and just get more lands as well. We probably add red with the Sanctum of Fruitful Harvest. Because I think then we can go Shintai of Life's Origin and Honden of Infinite Rage. You're not going to play out Aang? You are going to play out Aang. Sterling goes pretty good as well. Right, let's add red. Let's go Shintai. And doesn't really matter. And then Honden of Infinite Rage. We can take out Aang. Just get all our basics. I mean, if he wants to trade, but unless you've got a sweeper, which will take out your own Aang, Aang's not going to be surviving for long. We can Shrine Steward for Sanctum of All. Or maybe one of the... We could get the Spirit Oasis to draw, well, a lot of cards. Come on, opponent. Can you transform Aang? Are you going to carry on playing like a grown-up? Orphan Crippler. Nice name. So we have 10 lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 shrines, so we have 16 mana. Ooh, we shock it in. That is not the correct thing to do. Because you don't want us to replay it. Which we can do quite easily. Did they just realise that? Oh, that is super tanking. Well, we know they're still there. Oh, they kill one of our. They kill our Go Shintai. That's annoying. That was a pretty good turn for them, actually. It just took them a while. Sad. Goodbye, Ang. Let's add all green. Replay Hei Bai. Get the Spirit Oasis. That's pretty good. We don't have any more lands, but we draw 5 cards. Let's play our Triome. Let's get you down. Let's get a Sanctum of All. And next turn, yeah, we can Sterling Grove, Sanctum of All. They can recast Ang with a land. Oh no, they can recast Ang anyway. They've got 6 lands. But what do they do? And Sanctum of All can get Go Shintai out of the graveyard. Do they Waterbend too? No, they could, yeah, that's not bad. Not bad at all. I don't know why they keep doing that. That's better for us than it is for them. You know, you take out Sithis because that's just gonna. Well, we're gonna have a huge amount of card advantage. And that's running down the clock. Goodbye, Badger Mole. I mean, it's any target. We should have gone face then, but oh well. Let's Sanctum of All. Decline. Decline. Draw. Draw. Hei Bai. Sanctum of Tranquil Light. Decline. Decline. Draw. Draw. You can attack. Sterling Grove. Yeah, if we'd gone face, we should have won. But I still think we're going to win. We'll ditch all those. I've not ever seen our Reliquary Tower yet. Because now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 shrines, so Infinite Rage just does 7. And obviously we find another... we can get Go Shintai of Life's Origin back if we wanted to. But yeah, our opponent's given up. Pro tip: if you ever play against Hei Bai, don't take it out. There's no point. Like, no one ever really uses the Wooberg activated ability, so you don't have to worry about it. No cards. We have cards. We are on the draw though. Serious safety is also obviously very powerful, and we do have some ramp, but not for our commander. But no green. I don't think we can keep it with no green. This is better. Turn one, Triome. I don't think we tutor yet. Let's get down a Sanctum. We ping them. They missed the land drop. So we'll shock you in and play out Sanctum of Fruit for Harvest. Basically, we get 2 mana every turn. We will add blue. Why not? Let's go Spirit Oasis. Let's go Shintai. And then we can Idyllic Tutor. Probably getting Sanctum of All. Yeah, they're getting mana screwed. Oh, we meant to play that. Never mind. Let's go green. Let's get down you. Let's get down you. Might as well hit him for 1. I think you need to build your deck slightly better. Only having 2 swamps. Oh, there's a Shambling Ghast. Yeah. Let's tutor for Sanctum of All. Which unfortunately does go on top. There it is. We draw 2. And yeah, our opponent scoops. Like, we're doing at least 6 to them. So how many tries do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're going to do 7 to them just from Sanctum of Stone Fangs. So, and they only had 2 lands and couldn't attack. Well, we go first. Is this? I think that's a mulligan. Thassa could be interesting. Idyllic Tutor can get Sanctum of All. We can't turn one Hierarch, unfortunately. And I would like more lands. Give lands. Lands, please. If our Great Divide guy survives, I might Spirit Oasis to... Oh, we found a land. Good. What do we hit? Go Shintai of Lost Wisdom. This is the mill one. And we Spirit Oasis to draw 2, which includes a land. I think we Sterling Grove. Make our shrines untargetable. And next turn we can Thassa and just start bouncing Hei Bai. Jim is not dead. Can we play this? And no, we can't. So let's just, yeah, Thassa. And one of the Hierarchs. Doesn't really matter, I suppose. But we can get in for 1. Flicker Hei Bai. Sanctum of Shattered Heights. Barb Server to have an indestructible is kind of annoying. Well, that sucked. Well, I think we just Honden. Draw a card, and then next turn we draw a lot of cards. Sweepers. We could Idyllic Tutor for Sanctum of All. There is Tyvar Kell. We draw a decent amount of cards. Do we just Hei Bai again? Which I don't think we necessarily need to. Let's get down Honden of Knight's Reach. And sure, why not? Because that way they're going to have to discard a lot of cards. And we can Chronicle of Worship as well. We can even sack Sterling Grove to find our Sanctum of All. I wonder if they've got a combo with Barb Servitor. What? Yeah, well. They have to discard 4? They're thinking about it. And we draw a bunch. Right. Let us go Shintai. We draw tons of cards. We'll shock you in. And let's play out. Go Crescent Island Temple. We create a bundle of tokens. And we will... oh no, we can't flicker you. Discard 5 cards. You, I don't think we need more card draw or ramp for now. And let's get rid of a naturalist. See, we can chump the token with one of our tokens. What do they go for? Boo. I think we do have to get them 100 of Cleansing Fire next turn. We can take our Fellas with Go Shintai of Ancient Wars. Well, there goes our Sterling Grove. Their hand's gone. Well, there is Sanctum of All. We don't find a Reliquary Tower. So, we get a lot of triggers. Even more triggers. Still no Reliquary Tower. Oh, that's Northern Air Temple. To basically ping them for 11. 12, sorry. Oh no, that might be... I think it's just lethal. Because, yeah, it doubles up the triggers. Sanctum of All does. There we go. Even more, because we were creating shrines with Go Shintai of Light's Origin, which was triggering the Northern Air Temple before the Air Temple itself triggered. We go first, up against Svella. Create a colourless artifact token named Icy Malif with tap to add 1 mana of any colour. And they can pay 8 to look at the top 4 cards of the library, may cast a spell from one of them without paying its mana cost. interesting. We don't have green mana. Well, this is better, I suppose. I have a Gilded Goose. We've got green in hand. Let's go red, blue, white. We will Newfound Adventure, aka Farseek, for another Triome. Let's get in Datha. What colours? Wygram? Red, blue, white. So let's go in Datha. I have a Leyline Weaver. Let us. You can have a Sat. Hei Bai Elder. And next turn we can Hei Bai. There is Svella. Hei Bai is 5 colours. So what we can do, Hei Bai, find a go Shintai of Lost Wisdom. Hei Bai just should count as, but that's annoying. But we can Soul Herder. We'll flicker Hei Bai. Pump the Soul Herder, find a Kyoshi Island Plaza right on top. Let's get a Swamp. And next turn, we can do quite a lot. So what's this thing do? That's first strike is always blocked by a Goblin or an Orc. Right. There's Sanctum Weaver. Let us Honden of Infinite Rage. Almost out of our basic lands. And let's summon Air Temple. It's not a bad hit. And we can flicker Hei Bai again. Does lose all its counters, but it's not the end of the world. Go Shintai of Boundless Figure. Our last basic land. And what does that do? Oh, we can pay 1. And yes, our opponent scoops, because we are just going to be getting a lot of value.